have understood that physically, but you can't explain.
Yeah.
You know the phenomena, but you okay, no problem. You can write this. You can learn this definition. This is the reflection because uh, we know what we know, and also we should have the ability to explain. Means in examination, there will be the question. So we have to write in the examination, na?
Yes, sir.
Amna, hello Amna, how are you? So we were discussing the I have given the assignment also, but have anyone solved this?
Sir, no.
Very good. Amna, are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So have you done this assignment? Have you done this or not?
Sir, where did you give?
Oh, you don't know. Where did I give? Very good. That is very interesting. Okay, let's leave this. We will discuss. I will discuss with the team. Okay, no problem. I think they have not uploaded this. I guess.
Yes, sir.
So we can leave this aside. And this assignment is very, very easy. I can solve. We can solve it in seconds. So all of you, Hamna, and there are Arshia. There is one. Arshia, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Arshia, have you got this assignment?
Where is it?
Okay, no problem. Means you have not got this.
I have one doubt. Do we have a Learnivio group?
Yeah,
Because
actually, no, not on the group. We have one portal of Learnivio, and on that portal you will get the site. There will be some ID of yours, then you will log in it,
yeah,
and
I did get, but then I didn't join it. I'll join it.
okay, no
But we do
problem.
have a group.
So we have a group. We have a group, na? One-to-one group we have. Okay, that is fine, but I am just solving this. This is very, very easy. All of you, all of the three, I want your 100% attention today.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So see here, this is the first question. Which of the following diagrams shows the ray of light refracted correctly? Now we have studied the theory. Now it's time to apply that. It's time to apply that. We will apply. See how we will apply. So in this case, are you getting the dot? I am just doing this. This dot, na?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, fine. Means I will do this with the help of mouse.
इस गले में कुछ सड़ गया क्या?
What? So they are saying which of the following diagrams shows the ray of light refracted correctly. Okay. So see here, a ray of light is coming from water to air, and here water is denser. Here water is denser, and air is rarer. So whenever a light ray travels from denser to rarer, it will move away from the normal. So see here, it is bending towards the normal. So this option is incorrect. So here the ray of light is traveling from air to glass, and air is rarer, glass is denser. So this is going away from the normal. So this is also incorrect. See the C option. Here the light ray is traveling from glass to water, and I have told you glass is denser medium with respect to water. So see here, the ray of light is bending towards north. So this option is correct. This option is correct. We will check this also. See here, uh, here the light is traveling from glass to air, and glass is denser medium, and air is rarer medium. So the light ray should bend away from the normal, but here the light ray is bending towards the normal. You can see here. Okay. Now this is also incorrect. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. And see this now.
Sir, should we copy this?
I will tell you after solving. Okay. First focus here. So here the light is traveling from water to glass. So water is rarer medium and glass is the denser medium. So whenever the light ray travels from rarer to denser, it should bend towards the normal. So this option is also correct. Means see here the light ray is looking like this angle. You can check by angle also. This angle I, this angle R. So here I is greater than R. So this is also correct. So this is one of the
Excuse me, sir.
yeah.
Sir, C is incorrect, right?
Yeah. Why it is incorrect? Because glass is denser and water is rarer. And I have told you when a light travels from denser to rarer, it will move away from the normal. Away from the normal. This ray is going towards the normal. Okay. Got it?
Yes.
So you can just check by drawing the line here. Means the actual path of the light is this. Means it is bending towards the normal. You can check this here. This is the actual path of the light. This is the actual path of the light. Okay. Fine. Let's discuss second question. They are saying a vertical ray of light strike horizontal surface of some water. Means they are saying this is the water surface. And this surface is horizontal. This surface is horizontal is like this, na? Horizontal is like this and vertical is like this. So this surface is horizontal surface, and they are saying a vertical ray of light means light ray is coming like this vertically. And what I have told you, when a light ray makes the angle of 90° with the surface, then it will go straight. Means there will be no bending of light. We have discussed this now.
Yes, sir.
See this. So if you want, then you can copy this, and if you want, then you can copy this. These questions are very, very easy. Are you copying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. When completed, you can tell me.
Sir, done.
Okay,
Complete.
all of you completed. Fine. So we were discussing the refractive index, and today also we will discuss the refractive index. in detail. So refractive index, I will represent refractive index with Ri. In short form, I will write refractive index as Ri. So refractive index, we define refractive index in two ways, by two ways. In two ways, we define the refractive index. One is absolute refractive index, absolute. This topic is little bit conceptual, so please focus. Okay, absolute refractive index. Another is relative refractive index. Relative refractive index. This is defined, means absolute refractive index is defined when light is going from, when light is going from air to any other medium. Any other medium. Any other medium means light is coming from water and going into, coming from air and going into water, going into glass, going into oil, going into gases. And this is defined, it is defined when light is going, light is going from one medium to another. One medium to another means light is going from water to glass, from glass to water, from oil to glass. For example, you can take the example here. Light is going from air to glass.
Sir, water was rarer or denser?
Actually, there is nothing rarer, there is nothing denser. Why? Because we cannot just say water is rarer or water as denser. It depends upon the other medium. Actually, we measure the denser and rarer with respect to some medium. Just see here. If you have asked this question, so just I am explaining it. Suppose if you have asked that water, about the water, now you have asked whether it is rarer or denser. Water can be rarer also, water can be denser also. Now let's see. If air and water is there and light rays coming from air and going to the water. So in this case, the water is denser, but when the light ray is coming, suppose here is not air, light ray is coming from glass. Light ray is traveling from glass to water. This time glass will be denser and this is rarer. So it depends upon the pair of medium. Okay, understood, Sarah?
Yes, sir.
So it depends upon the, so air to glass. Here you can just say that from water to glass, or you can say from oil to what, oil to glass. This is just the example. And just finish this, and after that we will discuss something else. And Abdullah, how are you? Abdullah,
Fine, sir.
you were absent from.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, because I had some problem.
So are you getting this now? Means we have just started the refraction of light.
Okay, okay, sir.
If you want, you can go to my lectures, previous recorded lectures. You can see what I
Okay,
have
sir.
teach. Then you will get. Now we are discussing the refractive index. Try to just cooperate and write this. Written.
7 minutes.
All of you, please write, and when completed, tell
Done,
me.
sir.
Anyone left? Should I move? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And the symbol of refractive index, I have already discussed that I will represent with a small n. Refractive index I will represent with a small n. Now, fine. Now we will have a relation between the refractive index and the just representation. First, I will write how we represent representation of refractive index. In different books, there are different representation, but I will represent refractive index in my way. So first, absolute refractive index. Absolute refractive index. Absolute refractive index, you can say this is the refractive index of any medium, like the refractive index of water, air, any medium in which light is traveling, like this. This, don't note this down, this is just for giving you the idea.
Okay, sir.
And this refractive index, absolute refractive index, is always with respect to air. Always with respect to air or vacuum. So this is the way, means if you take the refractive index of air, it will be like this. For ice, this. For water, this. For alcohol, this. In this way, this is just the idea how the refractive index is written. Fine. I'm just removing it. So, and now absolute refractive index. There is another refractive index, relative refractive index. Refractive index. This refractive index, this is the refractive index of medium with respect to another medium. Okay. If I am saying refractive index of medium 1 with respect to the medium 2, then you will write an refractive index of medium 1 with respect to 2. You will write like this. Okay. And here you will simply write the refractive index of medium and M. M is for medium. Getting?
Yes, sir.
So now we will drive a relation between the speed of light and the refractive. Speed of light and the refractive index, and after that we will solve the question. So relation between speed of light and refractive index. So if you have two mediums, suppose this is medium 1, this is medium 2, and in this medium 1 the speed of light I am supposing v1. In this medium I am supposing the speed of light is v2, and v is the speed of light and v1 is the speed of light in medium 1, v2 is the speed of light in medium 2. And suppose a light ray is coming like this and going like this, no problem. So the relation between the refractive index and the speed of light is like this. Suppose n1 is the refractive index of this medium 1 and n2 is the refractive index of this medium 2. So n1 is refractive index of medium 1 and 2 is the refractive index of medium 2. So the relation is like this: n1 divided by n2 equal to v2 divided by v. So this relation is very, very important. Just learn this.
So you can scroll on it up.
Just write it down. This formula is very important. All of you just please note it down. Written all of you?
No, sir.
Yeah. Do you want to ask anything? Anyone? Anyone ask? Anyone want to ask anything about this?
No, sir.
If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. And this thing is very,
Sir,
very
then.
easy. Abdullah, are you getting? Abdullah? Arshia, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. And Hamna?
Yes, sir.
Sarah?
Yes, sir.
I have just written the relation only. I have done nothing else. Nothing is special here. So now we will solve this question. We will solve this question. This question we will solve. When we solve the question, then the concepts become more clear. So they are saying light enters from air into glass. Light enters from air into glass. Always try to draw the rough figure. So suppose here is air, here is glass. Okay, here is air, here is glass. Light enters from air into glass plate having the refractive index, and refractive index of this glass is given. Suppose I am supposing this as medium 1, this as medium 2, and this is n1, means this is n2, I am supposing. So this n2 is given, means refractive index of this glass. It is better to just write this. This is medium 1 and this is medium 2. Just concentrate on this question, very important question, and question of NCERT also. So here N2 is given to us, refractive index of glass is given to us as 1.50. And they are saying what is the speed of light in glass, means what they are asking, V2. V2 they are asking. And they are saying the speed of light in vacuum, air or vacuum is same. Always remember, air and vacuum, we will consider the same speed of light. Here, speed of light in this air or vacuum is given to us as this. 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second is given. Okay. And always consider the refractive index of air or vacuum as 1. Okay. The refractive index of air, we have seen earlier also in the graph, I have shown the value was 1.003. So you will take the refractive index of air or vacuum equal to 1. Just learn this, equal to 1. So N1 is 1, N2 is this is given. So can we apply this formula?
Yes, sir.
Very, very easy. Very easy question. So just apply this formula and just try to solve this. N1 is given, N2 is given, V1 is given, V2 we have to find. Just solve this, all of you. I want answer. Try to solve this. Abdullah, you also try. You have to just put the value and get the answer. Okay, just I am solving it. So N1, what is N1 is 1? What is
One.
N2? N2 is 1.5.
1.15.
What is V2? V2 we have to find V2, and V1 is 3 into 10 to the power 8. With the help of cross multiplication, we can solve this. So just cross multiply all of the things, means this is 1.50 into V2. This is 3 into 10 to the power 8. From here, 8, you will get, this is 1.5. When you will calculate this, you will get 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So the speed of light in glass is this 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So just note it down, all of you. It's a question from the NCERT. But you have to practice also the questions and theory at your home. Because we have only one class and that is of 1 hour in a week.
Sir, can you not write with red pen because I can't see it?
Okay, fine.
For now, it's okay.
Okay, just can we change the color of it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Is it fine? Okay. Actually, I have to write with some dark color that you can get. Means yellow color is it? Now it's fine, na?
Yes.
Arshia, Hamna, Abdullah, and Sarah, have you written this?
No,
All
sir.
of you? Okay, fine, Arshia, very good. And Arshia, and Hamna, and Abdullah, and all of you. If you have any problem, if you have any doubt, then you should ask me. This is little bit confusing topic, but I have tried that this will become easy for you.
Sir, that thing on like 2 is root, right?
What?
You wrote like 1.50 root 2, right?
This?
No. Like on the second one. Like,
Where?
no, not up, down only.
This, na? This?
Below this.
What are you saying actually? I did not understand.
Okay,
This
it's
is-
V, it's V.
Oh, this is V, na? I have told you just V. V is the speed of light. V is the speed of light in medium. If V1, this is V.
Yes, I have it.
Speed of light in medium 1, and V2 is the speed of light in medium 2. Okay,
Yes, sir.
speed of light in medium 2. Speed of light in so all of you completed now?
Sir, just 1 minute.
Okay, fine.
Done.
All of you done now? Okay, fine. Just I am moving on this question. Just see this. Step by step we will solve question. Okay, step by step. Okay, that's fine. I think. Okay, all of you just focus here. Just focus here. First, write the question. Oh, read the question properly. The first thing to solve the numerical or question, read the question properly. So they are saying, if the refractive index of water for light going from air to water be this. Okay. So first try to make the rough figure. Means they are saying refractive index of water for light going from air to water. Suppose the here is air, here is water, and light is going from air to water. Light is going from air to water. This is just the rough figure. If you want to make it, then you can. Because I am making the rough figures because we can visualize the things very easily. So this time this is air and this is water, and they are saying that the refractive index of water is given. Means N for water is given. What is the value? 1.33 is given. They are saying what will be the refractive index for light going from water to air. Now this time they are asking if the same ray of light is going from, this is a ray of light and this is going from water to air. Here is water to air. Ray of light is good. This is a straight line, this is again a straight line, no problem. So this time they are asking the refractive index. So now here we will use that formula. Suppose in air, the speed of light in air is VAIR, speed of light in water is V water. Okay. And we have the formula, N1 by N2 equal to V2 by V1. Suppose this is a medium 1, this time this is a medium 2 this time. So we will use this formula. But how we will use formula, this is important. So medium 1 means refractive index of medium 1 means refractive index of air. You will take the refractive index of air, then divided by, you will take N2. N2 is refractive index of water. Very good. Now V2, V2 this time, this is V1 and this is V2. So what is V2? V2 is speed of light in water divided by speed of light in air. And this value is given to us, means this is the equation we have. This is the equation we have. But I can just change that equation. I can write this: refractive index of water is divided by refractive index of air. I can write here V air divided by V of water. You can get this from this formula only. Okay, that is fine. I'm just showing this for a while. Now we have this. And I want to write one note point. If refractive index is written like this, refractive index of water, refractive index of air, then this is also represented as N air water. Means refractive index, and this refractive index is the relative refractive index. Means refractive index of water with respect to air, and this is known as the refractive index of water with respect to air. In the same way, if you have refractive index of medium 1 divided by refractive index of medium 2, then you can write N 2 and 1. Means, what is the meaning of this? Refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2. So we will apply the same concept here. So I can write this as refractive index of air on this side and water on this side, and this is velocity of, means speed of air, speed of light in air, speed of light in water. And this term is given to us as 1.33. This term is given to us 1.33. Means this is 1.33 is equal to P of air divided by water. This is equation 1. Now they are asking if the light ray is traveling from water to glass. This is water to air, sorry. Ray of light is traveling from like this and like this. So in this case, how you will write the equation? We know this formula. If I am supposing this as medium 1, this as medium 2, then I will write N1 by N2 is equal to V2 by V1. So here V air and this is V1, V water, that is V2, and here this is N2, this is N1. This is N2, this is N1. Okay, all of you?
Yes, sir.
But this time what they are asking, this time the light is going from water to air. So they are asking refractive means they are asking this water to air means speed of light in water divided by speed of light in air. So if you will use this equation, then here you can write 1 divided by 1.33. So you will get your answer, that is 0.75. So refractive index of water with respect to air is this. Just note it down.
So can you see the question?
Okay. First, the light is traveling from air to water. After that, the light is traveling from water to air. This is N on the left side water, the right side air, and this can be written like this. And this also can be written like this. Well, speed of air divided by speed of water. You can add this also. Now there is one shortcut for this question. Just in 1 minute, in 30 seconds, you can get the answer.
So I can scroll.
All of you have written till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just scrolling down. Now we will solve this question with some shortcut method. within 30 seconds.
Sir, done.
Okay. Okay. Done now, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just I am solving this question with now once again. Refractive index of water for light going from air to water. Refractive index is written like this. Before that, I want to tell you some note points. Some note point I want to tell you. If a light ray is going from medium 1 to medium 2, if a light ray is going from medium 1 to medium 2, then you will write refractive index of light going from medium 1 to medium 2, and this can be written as n2 divided by n1, and this can be written as v2 divided by v. And this thing can also be written as 1 divided by n 2 1. This is the whole story. This is the whole story. So I'm just writing here, means when light going from medium 1 to medium 2. So refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2 is given by, sorry, this is, and one thing more, you will, if you will write the refractive index in this form, then you will write n2 divided by n1, and this refractive index is known as refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. I know that this is little bit confusing, but no problem. So see here, now this question will become very, very easy. Light is going from air to water. Light is going from air to water, and refractive index is given. What is the refractive index given? 1.33. And they are asking what is the refractive index when light is moving from water to air. So I have told you I can write this as and air to water. 1/1.33. Finish. Just note it down. All this thing first, and after that this. Just wait, all of you. We will write this thing here. Okay, notice, go note this down first. After that, this question. This thing, if you learn this thing, whole refractive index topic is covered in this. And this is termed as refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. And this is equal to n2 divided by n1. This is n2 divided by n1, and this is equal to v2 divided by v1. All of you, please learn this. Very, very important note.
Yes, sir.
You can solve the questions in seconds. All of you return.
So what did you wrote after relative index
Ah,
of medium 2?
this is refractive index. This is refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. Okay, got it, Sarah?
Yes, sir.
Refractive index. This is the refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1.
Done.
All of you, Arshia, and is anyone in the class?
Done, sir.
Only two are in the class. Okay. So you should learn this. See how easy the question will become after. Now note this the question. This.
So this is the same question but different method.
Yeah, this is the different method. See how in 2 steps we are getting the answer. Just in 2 steps. And in previously we are just doing like that. So I think you should prefer this method.
Yes, sir.
But for that, you should know this. This is equal to this.
So done.
So Arshia and Sarah, I am just giving you one more question. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Just checking how much have you understood or not. So the question is, suppose the light is traveling from air to glass, and refractive index in this case is 3 divided by 2. What will be the refractive index when the light ray travel from glass to air. What will the refractive index? And in the next class, we will start lenses. We have covered the refractive index. I have tried my best that you guys got this in a better way. This topic is little bit confusing for the students, so I have tried that. Anyone got the answer?
7 minutes.
Means this time the you will write the refractive index as glass, you will write here, air you will write here, and you know that this can be written 1 upon n, here glass, here air.
Sir, 1.5.
Yeah. No, not 1.5. The answer will be 2 by 3. Means this will become 0.6, 0.666. 666 you will get. You can write. See now what I have done. We have to find this now this time. Refractive index when
Yes, sir.
this light ray is traveling from glass to air. So we can write this in this form. Refractive index of air to glass, and this this thing is given to us. This is 3 by 2 now. This is 3 by 2 is given to us. When the reciprocal of, we will take the reciprocal of 3 by 2, we will get 2 by 3. So answer is this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I hope you have got this topic.
Yeah.
Acha, just tell me one thing. N2 and divided by N1 is written, and refractive index of medium 2 divided by refractive index of medium. I am giving you two options. So how can I write this? 1, 2, or second option is 2, 1. You can check your notes.
Sir, the second one.
Second, okay. See here, I have written the formula here. Means I have written whole story. This story I have written. So you should use this story. Means if N2 divided by N1 is written, then this is written as N1, 2. This is if I have written N1 by N2, then you will write this N2, 1. Okay. So this is little bit confusing, but I have told you in a way that you will not get confused. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So Sarah, all of them left the class before asking me, but not a problem. So Sarah, in this class, have you got something?
Yeah.
Means now slowly you are getting the concepts. Earlier you have some problems in solving the question, in solving the, if you have any kind of doubt and any kind of query, then you can just Share with me.